Muy buenas amigos, bienvenidos a Martínez Game Bros, XeXu con vosotros. Y hoy os traemos la recopilación de todas las revistas de Guía de Supervivencia del Yermo, ¿vale? Son en total 9 revistas o 9 tomos, como prefiráis decirlo. Y nada, ya sabéis que estas, cada una de ellas os da una habilidad, ¿vale? Un extra. Al final, vamos, cuando cogemos la revista, en todas os detallo el extra que nos da cada una, ¿vale? Para que sepáis. Y nada, os voy enseñando las ubicaciones, os voy enseñando el camino hasta cogerlas. No creo que ninguna merezca más explicación que ver el vídeo. En todo caso, tenéis las revistas subidas una por una, ¿vale? En vídeos separados, con su explicación y con todas las cosas y todo. Así que nada, si en caso de que aún así tengáis duda, me podéis dejar en comentarios, que ya sabéis que respondo siempre lo antes posible. Y nada, espero que os guste el vídeo. Si es así, un like siempre nos ayuda. Y nos vemos en el próximo.
Get a bird to fight the world's traffic. Infatuated with the focus of a maverick. You touch my body and the vet squirm slowly. Spend 100 years, I reckon you should know me. Spend eternity and 500,000 names and surnames given to the daughter of the maiden in the flat that she was living. It's not evident. Beneath the ceiling, all the parasites are settled. You know it's not a virtue if it's meant to hurt you. Tell it to a city that will swallow and desert you. Tell it to the industry, you smile with a courtesy. And don't forget to tell it to the woman who can wallow and desert me. Firstly, I've been talking to a glass darkly. I rip your panties just don't blame it on that bar can't do say it. I said it to the king and all the king's men. Ever since Queen Rat's been teething.
Start there, right where that blue tape is. You need a focus mark. Are you looking for a great profession? And they have to do. Right. You hired them for half a day. Start from one, say the words that you wrote, and talk and walk, and they'll follow you with the camera. Go!
Lights, camera, now
some tripods too. It's the director's cut to start listing what we watched to put thoughts on film and cassette. No cards or hard drives cause it wasn't out yet. So big, get a pen or open the app that lets you tap out. The titles are yapper cause the preview's over and the curtain's drawn. It's time for the feature presentation. Shakes the Clown and Putney Swope, Clifford, Billy Madison, Uncle Buck, 2010, 2001, Blade Runner, Polyester, Forbidden Zone and Pink Flamingos, Star Trek, Star Wars, the Transformers, both Ghostbusters and Back to the Future. Parts 1 to 3, you and Tiffany T, the day the earth stood still, and Mac and me. Goonies, Raiders, Terminators, Run, Ronnie, Run, Brain Candy, the one. Total Recall, RoboCop, Karate Kid, Going Berserk, Delirious and the Jerk. Akira, Metropolis, Do the Right Thing, Big Ferris Bueller, House Party, Rushmore, both Short Circuits and the Man with Two Brains. Dude, there's too many to fit in this frame.
Film teaching me a lesson as it flips by 24 frames a second. One of the biggest things that ever made an impression. On this director's cut you can see my direction. Film teaching me a lesson as it flips by 24 frames a second. One of the biggest things that ever made an impression. On this director's cut you can see my direction. It started with Kubrick, A Clockwork Orange, Cinemax Late Night, man, 3 in the morning, Full Metal Jacket and Barry Lyndon. Then 2001 was the one I had to see again. First Scorsese picture I perused was The Color of Money starring Newman and Cruz. Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, Mean Streets and Prime, Me for Goodfellas which blew my mind. 1989, man, a number. Spike Lee, Do the Right Thing, hit in summer with PE's Fight the Power in My Brain. Spike came along, rewrote the whole game. Last Tango in Paris, Bernardo Bertolucci changed what I thought was possible with the movie The Last Emperor, and then 1900 films on VHS, anything that I wanted. John McTiernan was an action maestro. Hitch gave me Vertigo, Northwest and Psycho. John Singleton with Boys in the Hood, Don Siegel with Dirty Harry, Clint Eastwood, High Plains Drifter and Unforgiven. Sergio Leone had a singular vision. Once upon a time in the West and America, let it wash over me as I sit and stare at the screen. Film teaching me a lesson as it flips by 24 frames a second. One of the biggest things that ever made an impression. On this director's cut you can see my direction. Film teaching me a lesson as it flips by 24 frames a second. One of the biggest things that ever made an impression. On this director's cut you can see my direction.
I don't like commercials. You got 5 minutes to shoot this thing, and then we have to leave. You have 5 minutes to do it perfectly. Stand there, get the real cat, let's go! I need a change of clothing. We have to shoot this live. Guys, we gotta go live. We gotta go live, we gotta cut it in camera. Go!
Better undercover, I'm a liar and a snake. When I'm talking to your mother than your father, just not be going. It's like a moonlight battle in the morning air. And don't care, I'm talking to your daughter. You drown me in the water just to see me struggling and label me a martyr. The white clothes, what you ought to do. Baby, I'm a cross with a hammer just to mar you. The nails with the palms are wrists. And if you want it, there's at least a couple arms and twists. I can't resist, you can't deny, we can't manage. Open up the wound, cause damage. Open up the door with it's locked. The keys in the pit of my stomach. Remember the snake pit, leave you alone.
I'll rip out your eyes and piss on your brain. This ain't no circus, and you can't jerk this, because I work it and make it perfect. Pot's got the beat and Doc got the rhymes and get you to your feet, damn, every single time, man. He throws it up into the air, when I catch it, I'll wreck it. And put another song onto the record, you check it. And maybe, baby, if it's your flavor, I got it in your pocket like a pack of now and laters. I force like Darth Vader. The issue in the room is I'm Indiana Jones in the Temple of Boom. With the low-end theory, I can feel the bass. I'll be that Memorex guy with the wind in my face. Is it live? Hell yes, and don't you forget it. Even in the midnight hour, it's Wilson Pickett. I dig it, rock it, Herbie Hancock it, pop, lock, and shock it, while others try to knock it. But then when they jock it, the victory is mine, and everybody stop. Warhammer time.
No, I ain't gonna bird up. Bird up. I'm registered for the bird.
Cool?
Yeah.
Jack,
Take it back.
me. Hey, young fool, you playing this thing wrong.
Stepping out like Fly Guy, opened up my mind's eye. If you see my ass cap, I'll be in your eye. My mission is to listen to rhythms and go get them. Delivering a smidgen of wisdom is in my system. Every time you rock with C-Doc, we roll. Keep out whack MCs like a border patrol. And controlling 89, the first lie I told. But we still made tapes, 4 copies sold. Come a long way since back in the day when we used to eat Fritos with PB and J. But you know what they say, and if you do, let me know. To the people of the world, I would like to say, hold up. I'm giving you props because you showed up. And follow me on Facebook now before I blow up. And then you can say, well, I knew him back when. And tell another story that'll fool him again. Who's next? I don't know, but I'm digging a hole. Step up and do the job, burn your shit takes and go.
Where do you make bathrooms?
Well, you dig a hole, and then you take the crap in the hole.
Oh.
Burn your shit tickets.
Bastard. If there's one thing I despise, it's the use of my legs.
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
Burn up!
Maybe we're talking about 2 different tapes here.
I need that tape.
I'm a proper citizen. What I do is proper.
Do it, cause I'm better undercover. I'm a liar and a snake. When I'm talking to your mother than your father, it's just not to go in there. It's like that moonlight bother in the morning air. And don't care, I'm talking to your daughter. You drown me in the water just to see me struggling and label me a martyr. The white pills, what you ought to do. Baby, I'm a cross where they hammer this tomorrow. You. The nails for the palms of wrists. And if you want it, there's at least a couple arms and twists. I can't resist, you can't deny, we can't manage. Open up the wound, cause damage. Open up the door, but it's locked and the keys in the pit of my stomach. I'm gonna snake.